Hey everybody, so I'm going to do another deal of the day. So this is actually two different shopping trips. So sorry for the bad quality here with the pants, but it's the best way I can know how to do it. So first of all, I live by an Eddie Bauer warehouse store. I don't know if there's other Eddie Bauer warehouse stores in the country, but if you have an Eddie Bauer warehouse, I'm guessing you probably have an Eddie Bauer warehouse store. But we do have a normal Eddie Bauer as well. And this, I found better deals than I did today. In the past, I think they've changed it up a little bit, but still found some good stuff. So I bought these black pants here left over here. Those are originally $80. They're basically, I've never spent $80 on them, but they are basically, I'd say like nice leggings. They're supposed to be travel pants, they said. They are kind of form-fitting. And like I said, they were originally $80. And these guys over here are actually fleece-lined pants. They'd be good for hiking. I'm thinking for football games. Those were originally $90. So what Eddie Bauer was doing is actually these were all on a $19.99 rack. And then Eddie Bauer made these announcements as you were shopping saying if you're a rewards member, which I would definitely recommend it, it's free. They were giving 50% off that day. So I had a 20% off coupon, which I couldn't use, but I was thinking I would use that initially. And then when they said that, I'm like, well, of course. So they couldn't double up, but that's all right. So these were both $10. I had found other pants, but unfortunately, because it's a warehouse store, I found some stuff that was good, but it wasn't in my size. So I tried some stuff on and I'm like, oh, that doesn't fit. So put a lot back. Also put a couple things back that I had up at the register. I'm like, I don't need to buy more. So I'm thinking about, I don't know if any of you guys do this, but I'm thinking about maybe tracking things that I almost bought but then put back, just to kind of see how much money I'm saving along the way by restraining myself a bit. Now granted, I know I bought these two things, but the fleece pants I'll definitely wear. Well, I'll wear both of these honestly. So the other thing I got there, which is for my husband. So my husband works, travels a lot, is outdoors a fair amount, and does not plan well in terms of layering and things like that. So I hope he uses this, but I thought it was kind of cool. So this is one of his birthday presents. So this is a hand warmer and a power bank. So like I said, he travels a lot and he uses the computer a lot. I just thought it was really cool, especially on cold days when he is outdoors for a bit. The cost originally was $50, and there you go. So it gives you 3 hours of runtime, and after 3 hours of charging, and it was the 50% off as well. So that was $25, which for a gift I don't think is bad. I'll get him. I'm gonna give him the. If you saw my Keels video, the advent calendar video, I'm giving him that as well. So, originally I was gonna give this to him for part of his Christmas present, but he's actually got a game this weekend that he could use that at. So where the rest of his games are either indoors or in Florida or California, somewhere warm. So for the rest of the year. So the next thing is I'm gonna just add on a Kohl's trip I made about a week ago. So I had right at Veterans Day, I think it was, I had $5 off coupon, and then I also had, just for anything, buy $5 of stuff and get it for free basically, and then I also had a 10 off 30. So I was going in for a toaster because our toaster died, and so I have a nice toaster downstairs now, which I don't have up here while I'm filming, but it was, I think it was originally $25. It's a Hamilton Beach stainless steel. It's pretty. 2-piece toaster. And then it was marked down to $19.99. Oh, and I also had a 30% off coupon too. So 30% off if I used my Kohl's charge. So I had that. And then, so that was my main intention to go in. So I could have spent, I guess, $15 if I just bought the toaster. But Melissa doesn't ever do that. So I also I was thinking, I'm like, well, I could do the 10 off 30, but that really means I have to spend 35, but a little bit more than that because I need it from using my coupon. Well, they take the 30% off after you've used your other coupon, so that's the end. So I had to spend at least 35, I guess, to be able to use both coupons. So I ended up getting these here. These are cropped pants. I liked the color. They are a little shorter than what I would normally wear, but I feel like I'd wear those with boots or in the summertime. And I don't have a pair of pants that color. And then this I actually found in, that's by Croft and Barrel, I believe. And then this is Mud. This is actually a junior sweater, but I thought it was really cute. It's long sleeve. I don't know if you can see that or not. There we go. But it's kind of, as you can see, a little bit eerier, so just like a nice little layer. But there. That was, I'm sorry, so the Croft and Barrels were originally $40, and I got it for $8. Well, before the discounts. And then the sweater was also $40, and I got it for $8. So basically, with all of my discounts and my coupons and everything else, I got a pair of pants, a sweater, and a toaster for $16, when I would have originally spent $15 if I just got the toaster and used my $5 off coupon. So I basically got the clothes for free, and I needed the toaster. So I don't think that's bad at all. I've been shopping around for a toaster for a little bit. I couldn't really find something, I don't even comparable really, for under about $30. I went to a couple different stores. So yeah, so I basically saved $15 and got some free clothes on top of it. So that is all I got. Let me see what those ended up being. So I think what Kohl's does is they tell you like the return amount. So the capris ended up being, if I returned them, would have been $3.25. The sweater would have been $3.27, and the toaster would have been $8.17. So it says I saved a total of $90.30, and said, Melissa, savings look good on you. So yes, they do. So my total was $15.79 with tax. So it was actually $14.69 before tax. So yeah, that's all I've got. I also would recommend, you guys probably know this already. Well, I'm sure you know this, but a little trick I have, so I don't have like surprise store credit or bills, is I always pay. So I have 2 store credit cards. I have one at Kohl's and one at Macy's, and that's it. And I always pay it off immediately. So I pay it off as soon as I buy the thing. I just pay it off, and it's not even something I have to worry about then. So because those cards always have higher interest rates, and it's just not worth it to me. So so that's all I've got. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. Bye.